Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead, Cande Roth, looking at a beautiful fall day, about 60, sunny, yeah, a little breezy, don't worry. After today, we move up to about 65 tomorrow, 70s for the weekend. What?
Love it. Love it.
Our secret holiday show, get those tickets at moles.com. We are so excited. You never know who's hitting the stage until they arrive at Mulcahy's December 11th and get on that stage. We are so amped up for another big year. Got some great surprises for you. Mulcahy's website, moles.com, for those tickets. A couple of different things I want to get into. We've already, by the way, if you're just joining the show, we've gone through, Candy's not feeling great, okay? You're going back to bed after this. Is that correct?
That's correct, for a couple of hours, for sure.
All right, but you're back. Give you a lot of credit. There are some articles I want to get into, but I started watching something on Netflix that my buddy Josh has been begging me to watch.
Oh, do tell.
And for decades, for a long time, I have started to watch Lost.
You never saw it from the beginning?
Never watched Lost. Never.
That first season was one of the best seasons of TV I've ever seen.
All right, don't give anything away now.
It sort of jumps the shark at some point, but you got a long way to go before that happens.
All right, I'll let you know when that's like, I watched Prison Break and I didn't finish it because at some point it was like season 5 or something. It got so stupid, I just had to stop.
I understand. But that's going to happen with Lost, but you've got a lot of time and it's really good till then.
All right, so I'm only on episode 3, season 1. Yeah.
Season 1 is phenomenal.
All right, I'm in it. Feels good. I'm enjoying.
I might have to go back and start watching that again.
So it's on Netflix. You can check that out.
Yeah.
Since we're on the topic, I watched the Menendez documentary that's on Netflix.
Which my son is raving about. How did you like it?
Well, there's a movie with actors, and then there's the documentary. I finished the documentary. Is that what he watched?
No, he watched the one with the actors.
Okay, I did not watch that one.
He raved over it. He said it was great.
All right, might be something I check out. I also watched a movie called Lonely Planet with Laura Dern.
What is this?
She's a writer, goes on a retreat in Morocco, and meets a man, and there's a whole... It's good. Decent movie. I think you'd enjoy it. Decent film. All right?
I'm still watching Your Honor and still enjoying it, but I only do an episode a day, if that. But it's very good.
You got a ways to go.
Yes.
I watched a movie that you could probably skip. It's on Amazon. It's called Killer Heat with Shailene Woodley and Joseph Gordon-Levitt. It takes place...
I was wondering about that because I saw that, a little trailer of that.
I mean, it's good. I'm not saying it's the worst thing in the world. If you skipped it, you're okay. But it's a good, vacation for 2 hours. That's fine.
It's nice to take a 2-hour vacation when you can.
And the kids the other day wanted to, I think it was Friday, Saturday, I don't know. They wanted to go to the movies, but there was nothing playing that they wanted to see. So we rented on Amazon It Ends With Us with Blake Lively.
What is this all about? I'm glad someone I know has finally seen it.
What do you mean, what is it all about?
You know, there was all this brouhaha and the whole making of the movie and the angst and the blah, 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 blah. How was it?
A solid film. It's not winning any Oscars, I don't think, but it was a solid film. And yes, it's very tense. There's a lot of, you're not... Okay, let me give you the overview of the film without giving away the film. It is about an abusive relationship. It's not this fun, happy-go-lucky movie. It is tense. There are moments of angst, as you said. They film certain scenes where you are unsure if it's an accident or if she's actually suffering abuse.
Oh boy.
So it's kind of like real life, because when people aren't sure, what's happening in their relationship and things like that. The kids loved it. I thought it was worthwhile. Again, not an Oscar winner, but it's a good couple hours to watch something.
Because there was so much written and reported and going on. They don't get along, and this one hates the other one, and oh my goodness.
Oh, in real life, you mean?
Yes, the making of the movie. There was a lot of arguing from what I've read. Anyway, interesting.
All right. Well, it's on Amazon. You have to rent it if you want to watch it, by the way.
All right.
So anyway, there's some things. All right. Let me see what you would have done here. A woman quit her job. I don't even know if it matters what town this was in. I don't even see it. But anyway, she quit her job. And the day she quit, she decided to take her office chair with her.
All right. Sometimes you grow very attached.
She wheeled it out, jammed it in her car. Nobody said anything. She figured...
Did you do this during the pandemic? Is this about you? Do they want their chair back now?
I'm actually currently sitting in a chair from the office in my basement as we speak right now,
This is what
Cande.
I'm talking about. What are you making this new one up?
Yeah. So this is but I didn't take it because I quit my job. I took it because during the pandemic, we were working from home and I needed my comfortable office chair to work from home in.
All right. Well, maybe she grew very attached to that chair.
She justified it saying, in my mind, I figured I was sitting there taking years of emotional, physical, and verbal abuse. So I'm
Physical?
taking...
What?
I'm just reading what she said. I'm going to take my chair. That was her
Have
quote.
it. All right. Have the chair. It's got bad mojo or muju or juju or whatever you say.
Here's the worst part. She got an email the next week telling her she needed the chair back.
Oh.
And... or she needed to bring the chair back, or she was going to be charged for it, or whatever. And she ended up bringing the chair back to the workplace.
Can you imagine? I would have somebody do that for me. I would say, listen, take this chair, bring it back to my office. I can't do it myself.
Cande, if it was you, I would bring the chair back for you. I would throw it into the office. I wouldn't even...
Exactly.
I'd literally slam it against the wall, and I'd say, by the way, my friend Cande has a message for you. And then I'd flip them all the bird, and I'd walk out of there.
Bravo. Bravo. This is an Oscar-winning performance. Love it.
You're welcome.
Because I would never return to the scene of the crime. Of that, I can assure you.
No, that is wild. And one more for you. New trend coming in 2025... one-legged pants.
And what's on your other leg? Nothing?
Nothing.
And what about the area between your leg and your... Oh, never mind. This is becoming too much.
It's shorts on that side.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
Got it? All right.
That. Yes, that's the part I was worried about.
So imagine a business outfit. This is the picture I'm looking at. It's like business pants, right, that you'd wear, like a woman might wear to an office. And it's got one leg. The other leg is like a skort, right, as they call it.
Well, a skort is shorts with a skirt.
Well, so it on this, there's one picture with shorts and one picture where it's like one side is like a skort and the other side is a full pant leg. That's what I'm looking at. And they have
for women.
They have a
because
blazer.
If it ever comes out for men, I gotta see in a pair of them.
No, this is for women. Absolutely.
Are we running out of things to design?
I guess. People are talking about it. Maybe you'll see it out there. I don't know. And I wonder if this comes from Taylor Swift, because there is a moment in the Eras tour where she wears a suit, not a suit, like a bodysuit,
right,
with one leg and the other leg is exposed. Oh. So I wonder if that was maybe thought up.
Perhaps. Hey,
who knows?
Taylor Swift's coming up for you. You're going to see her, right?
Yeah, we're going to a foreign country to see her.
No, when is that happening?
We are going to Canada in November. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Can I come?
No, you can't. I mean, I just put it right out there. You could take a ride with me if you want. But you'd need to find a hotel room. I'm jammed up in my room. Yeah.
You're jammed up. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just checking.
Yeah. Cande,
Checking how much you really care.
I would drive you to Canada. You'd have to get a ticket and a hotel room, but you're good. Otherwise, you got a ride. Let's put it that way.
I'm sure it's sold out by now.
All right, well, go look into it. Cande, we're less than 20 minutes to your Bald and the Beautiful. Let's get back to reality now, okay? Bald and the Beautiful. Less than 20 minutes.
I'm ready for Bellevue.
Yes, and we will have National Day's good news stories, late 8 o'clock hour. A beautiful fall day, sunny, 60. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.